basketball game finally here at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. Growling Tigresses together with Melissa Newsome here on One Sports, the Pilipinas Live app. Bridget Santos spins, shoots it in the ring, and she barely had enough visibility.
Bridget Santos gets the first bucket of the game. Look at that step through.
Marga loses her footing, loose ball. Now it's in the hands of the white shirts. Ambos gives it over to Eka. Soriano, the block by Pingol.
And this is something we've seen in the elimination round when these two teams went up against each other. When it's a fast-paced game, it seems to favor UST more. They like that helter-skelter type of basketball.
Yeah, but you know, they're just that too. Soriano fires a three, gets that to the bottom of the net. You know, it usually ices out the finalistic. But this time around, Marga Villanueva answers right back, and the celebration on the big crowd for the women's scene. Pastrana, Kayabyab, Sorada, and a couple of players checking into our ball game for the first time. But Oma Onyanwa just escapes and gets the finish, gets that rebound. Aloha slows things down. She goes to Sorada. Sorada attacking that Pastrana defense. Midi is good here for Angel Sorada. Kayabyab, and that's her second. So very reminiscent against that game against Ateneo, where she got into foul trouble pretty early on. Kayabyab looking at her options. She goes to Sorada, and that connection was built up just like this last play by Tine and Angel.
Like you mentioned, easy game, and that's why they get a lot of shot attempts. Oftentimes, when you look at their field goals, they get about 20 more than NU averages.
Couldn't get it in. Now with Sorada. Medina finds herself wide open and gets that bucket in.
They know the history behind these two teams.
And you know that they are going to work hard in every single possession, just like that. Look at Angel and Dingy.
They're getting to the rack too easy.
Yeah, and lucky for NU, UST has blown that layup multiple times already. You know, but that's going to be a problem once you start to connect, just like the connection.
Marga off of this missed shot, and Garcia battling it out on the inside, cleaning up the job.
Again, Rada almost pickpocketed there. Coach D.A. very upset. The shot, the basket, and the three is good by Bonnie Solis. 4 seconds remaining. Santos has it. She goes to Pastrana. Pastrana's shot partially blocked, and we will end our first quarter with a 3-point advantage here for the Lady Bulldogs. 16-13 is our score.